Today we're gonna be talking about the relationship that actually developed on the show EastEnders between Iqra and Ash. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce the names, but that's how I spell it. So I apologize if I mispronounce anything. But yes, let's get right into the topic of today and talk about this beautiful relationship that unfortunately came to an end. But I understand why it had to come to an end, because both of them still have a lot to deal with and, to overcome. In this case, Ash has, a lot of things to figure out for herself. So let's get right into the topic of today and talk about their relationship and how everything developed between them. So basically, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who likes, who comments, who shares, and who subscribes to the channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support you guys been showing. So thank you so much, and let's get right into it. So Ash is a daughter of Suki and came out to her family as bisexual and was rejected by her family, especially her mother. Ash is also a very successful doctor. After Ash decides to come out to her family, her mama rejects her, so she decides to get away from her family to get a fresh start and to be closer to her girlfriend, a new town, a new city, just to get away from all the drama that was going on with her family. Iqra is also part of a very conservative family, and her family doesn't know that she's been in a secret relationship for 1 year with a woman, in this case Ash. Iqra was very anxious to tell her grandparents, because they were preparing her arranged marriage that she was supposed to get married to. But when she knew it was the marriage situation was getting serious, she had decided that it was time for her to come out the closet and just be honest with her grandparents. Iqra finally comes out to the closet to her sister. Her sister was very in shock, of course, but very supportive of her. After a while, she finally comes out to her grandparents. Iqra grandparents were shocked, but they accepted her. They were like, okay, this is what you want. We see that you are with a nice, interesting, a woman with a career, so we support you on that. And after that, they made peace and they moved on from that situation. Iqra introduces Ash to her family and all went very well. Ash, on the other hand, is avoiding that Iqra meets her family because she wants to stay away from them because of everything that went on. And she also knew that the fact that she and Iqra is actually from a very different cultural background. Then she knew also that her parents are, in this case her mother and her brothers, won't accept her relationship because of cultural difference that she has. She's not only bisexual, but she's dating someone from a whole different religion than her. That will only cause more drama on top of the drama that there already is. Ash family comes to seek for her because they found out that Iqra didn't want to go back home. So they were like, okay, Ash doesn't want to go back home, so we will go find her, we will go look for her. And when they discovered where she was, what was her location, they have decided to move in the same town where she was living with her girlfriend. But she wasn't happy, that her family came to seek her and go start living in the same town as her. And that caused also a lot of altercation, and that's why you can actually see that Ash was starting to be her old self again, the person that she was trying to get away from. Things after that just went a whole different route, because Iqra saw a whole different side of Ash that she didn't knew existed. But Ash told her, that's one of the reasons I didn't want you to be around my family, because I knew this was gonna happen. My family is a whole different ball game. This is nothing to play with. And of course, that's when things between them just started to change and go from bad to worse. They got into a lot of arguments because of Ash's behavior and her family. Ash apologizes and tries to get back on good terms with Iqra again, but things didn't go well as planned, because they were doing good, and then something with her mother, something with her brother happens, and things just break down again, and then they restart and it breaks down again. It was like a whole roller coaster situation. But Iqra, she was still being very patient, very understanding, giving Ash time to figure things out, but things just wasn't getting better. After that, Ash apologizes and tries to get back on good terms with Iqra again. They were in a happy relationship until Iqra discovered Ash's secrets. Iqra breaks up with Ash because Iqra was tired of the lies and secrets and behaviors that, that Ash keeps pushing her away, and she never takes accountability for her actions. She always tries to blame someone else on her decision and on her choices that she makes. She always blames her family and says, I'm this way, this part of me comes out because of my family, I'm not like my mother. But Iqra started to realize that Ash is actually just like her mother, but she never owns up to it because she doesn't want to be seen as her mother, Suki. Yes, this is a very, very confusing situation, I know. So that's why if you guys want to know the full details on why, Iqra decided to break up with Ash, you guys have to watch the show so you can see the accumulating behaviors of Ash that took Iqra to make this decision. So yes, after that, Iqra breaks up with Ash because she was just tired. She couldn't take it anymore. And Ash started, to remind her of Ash's mother, and she know who Ash's mother is. And, she was just like, I can't, this battle ain't for me. So they broke up. It was very heartbroken for both of them, especially that scene. They both were crying. And then after that, Iqra told Ash, you have to move out. And of course, she ended up moving out, and they both moved on with their life, even though Iqra was still there for Ash, during the difficult time that she was going through. Especially there was a time that she was having this whole legal case situation that she almost lost her doctor license, but Iqra was still there supporting her, just being there for her like a shoulder to lean on during this difficult process, because she knew that Ash was innocent. So after that, they just keep staying cordial and staying friends with one another. And that's when I realized that they will never go back to dating again. It was a wrap between them. But as time went by and the season goes by, Ash moves on and started to date a whole new person. She actually starts dating a guy, and they look happy. They also had a rough start, but things are, by the last episode I left it at, it looks like they are doing good currently. They are in a relationship. They look like they're happy, and they look like they're getting on the same, on the same page and getting to know each other also. But Iqra also moved on and is starting to date another girl called Mila. It looks like they are in love. I will be doing a video regarding their relationship also very, very soon, because I really, really enjoy seeing them together. So at least both of them are happy. They broke up, but they still found a way to be friends, and they both moved on to new people, and they both seem like they're happy and they're doing better. So that is good news. So basically, yes, guys, that's the story between Iqra and Ash. I will definitely recommend you to go watch the show. It's actually available on BBC. Go support it. Actually 34 seasons available, but if you guys want to start watching their relationship development, I will definitely recommend you to start watching from season 30, 31 until the current season, so you can get all the details that you want to know. But yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next video, and goodbye.